Wow, thank you. I promise I'm a professional streamer. I don't know why my mic was muted, but I'm glad you told me now. Good afternoon and good evening. I am excited to be able to hang out with you all today. Can't believe I had my mic muted. Green Thumb, how are you? How's everything going with you? As I said before, I've had a great Thursday. I hope everybody else has had. Of course, I said it when I was muted, so there's that. But I'm about to have an even better Thursday as we hang out together and we work on this landing pad a little bit more. Last week, we got it in some sort of order. It is a landing pad. There is a place for my ship, the Goose Bill, to land. So the goal for today is to sort of add some life to it, to make it look the part of a landing pad even more so than it already does. We're going to do a lot with this flat space that we have here to add some stuff, to add some life. I've been taking a look at a lot of different like landing pads throughout, like Elite Dangerous or like the landing pads from Starfield or something like that for inspiration. Things they may have added just to add to the scenery, and so we're going to do the same here today. The first and foremost, Space OSHA is already on me about not adding railings last time, so we're going to put some railings down here, and we're going to go ahead, since we're putting railings down, we're going to put them up here too. So that's going to be our first order of business. I hope everybody is doing well this evening. Let me know what you're doing, how your day was. I like to know how your day was, how everything's going with y'all. Oh man. Well, the yellow is just normally I would go for a gray. In fact, I may just, because I've already painted, but I can also just repaint off the thing. So we're gonna end up painting all of this gray. The yellow is actually a choice for thumbnails. It's a lot better on the thumbnails. The gray doesn't tend to stick out as well with the thumbnails. But we're going to change a lot of the coloring up, so we will end up with the gray coloring. Hey, 2 bachelors, 1 house. What's up? I saw you said you were going to join tonight from iRestream, so I'm excited to see you. We were just talking about what our plans were. The yellow is for the base is not supposed to. The base is definitely not going to be all yellow by the time I'm done with it. It's just the color that I've sat around and built with. And so we will figure out what we want to do. Normally I try to build with 3 colors. My faction colors on Space Engineers, the original, are yellow, navy blue, and gray. However, I don't know why navy blue is not an option right now in Space Engineers 2. So I'm sort of up a creek, as one would say, with the colors. So we're actually going to go ahead and paint a little bit as well. So we'll change the paint gun out, but we're going to put railings down. They're going to be gray too. So I keep opening G menu to open up to get to the handrails and keep forgetting to do that. So we've got those. I need the diagonals. There they are. Maybe. You're going to sit right. Thank you. If I space, I fell asleep. Yeah. If I space, I'm talking to my fiance. Good enough? I understand. Oh yeah, there is a vanilla paint gun in SE2. I love it. I'm so excited about it too. It's gonna make painting so much easier. Welcome in, Trade Bloke Steve. Glad to have you. We're getting the base up to standards for Space OSHA. They were not happy about me having no railings, so we're gonna make sure that we have some railings. You know how OSHA can be sometimes. So we're gonna make sure that we are in compliance. I also should have been started on the landing pad railings, since that's the entire video. Oh no! Oh, I forgot to add this block. That's okay. I'm seeing things that I should have done that I forgot to do. How's everybody's Thursday going? What's everybody been up to today? I know. Sorry to hear about your math test there, Green Thumb. Your math final. I forgot the word. My roommate's daughter keeps telling me, keeps saying she's gonna call OSHA on me every time she catches me being sketchy. Oh no. Oh gosh. My dad likes to get into shenanigans that would probably make make OSHA terrified. He's fallen off the roof more times than I want to admit. This also, if you didn't notice, the precise placement makes me so happy. Oh, watching a ton of news about Cuba, but it's all beating a dead horse beyond mush. Right, all right, I know. I'll be real. I don't turn on the news near as much as well, not to say that I want to watch the news. Every now, I have to take antidepressants to watch the news anymore. Okay, why are we not turning? There we go. This ought to keep us in compliance with Space OSHA. Oh, fiance is in Cuba. Okay. Well, yeah, you certainly have a big reason to be watching for the news there. I didn't know that. I hope everything's okay. Yeah, Irish stream today was the first time really watching some SE2 so far. It's looking quite neat. Yeah, I've really enjoyed it. It just the ways in which it differs from SE1 to me has breathed a lot of at least creative new life into me as far as the Greebling and all of that goes. Just being able to, like, for instance, I know, ignore the yellow. I've already I just forget to build and something else other than yellow. I couldn't do this in SE1, but I was so excited about this that it happened on stream. So I really love the unified grid system. We're gonna paint this base. I keep saying it. I just want to reassure everybody that it's not going to be yellow the entire time. Some weird, you know, just some weirdos don't build in gray. I am one of those weirdos. He says as he builds in gray. So far so good down there, but gray looks good. Yeah, I know gray looks really good. I forget to turn it over to gray most of the time. So on Space Engineers 1, that's what I did. I built in gray because I like to see the way the slopes and stuff, how they would affect the shape of the ship and everything. I think gray does that really well. I don't know why it's yellow here. I don't know if it was like a cognitive choice to say, you know what, I'm just gonna be different. I don't know, but it is what it is. We're going, Ire, to catch you up. We're gonna make sure that Space OSHA doesn't get onto me because I forgot to do this last time. And we're going to put railings around this and railings around the landing pad to make sure that this base is in compliance. As far as safety standards go, you can't miss the base. You know it's there. You can probably see it from orbit. Oh no. Oh no. It's hanging off. That's gonna bother me. Come on now. What are we doing? Oh, they're mixed together. I don't know what's happening with the railings. Safety first. Petition for voice chat. Join the Discord. Kind of sad not one of my friends is interested in SE. Yeah, I think the railings might be off, Ire. That might just be what's going on here. I must have done something somewhere else along the line. I don't know where it would be though. I don't know if there's a weird thing that happened. I'm still figuring out the unified grid system. As much as I love it, I'm not the best at spacing stuff out. Let me see what happens if I don't know if that's gonna push it. Yeah, there we go. Is there a No, I don't like it. I don't like it. I'll have to find a reason. Maybe I can make like a it may have been something I did wrong in the spacing. It's probably my fault. Well, it is definitely my fault. I'm the only one playing in this world. But we're gonna pretend like we'll do something there. If anything, I'll build safety cones out of something. Also, it doesn't want to turn. I don't know why. It is high visibility. You're right. You're right, Game Dork. All the railings are off. Blame Marcus. I do. I blame Marcus. Thanks, Marcus. Oh, I also forgot to do this one too. Come on, Rev. What were you doing? You got so excited last stream about talking about random stuff. Oh. There we go. We're gonna have to have like a paint-a-palooza on the base as an episode. I should have redemptions. Hang on. Sometimes it takes the bot some time to even get into the stream. Maybe I should bring them in one. I don't know. Something's weird. Something's off. That fits fine. Do we just... Okay, we're going to do that for now. Okay. Are we just not going to turn? Okay. No, okay. The bot is here. The redemption should be working. Are they not working today? Beyonce used rent money and food money for food and didn't notice. Oh. I need alcohol right now. Pinch his nose and slowly shakes head. Feel bad. Is it my yellow? Is it the yellow that's causing you to want alcohol? I apologize. EC, how's it going? Their redemptions are working. I don't know what's happening, but I was worried they're not going through. Should we go back and space them all apart? Oh my gosh. Of course, we were going to start this way. It's fine. I want to see how this works, if this works better. Be right back, getting a Modelo. All right. Enjoy. Oh my goodness. I just realized Rev's schedule is the same as Buffalo Wild Wings BOGO days. Is this a coincidence? What is happening with my redemptions? Hang on. The bot is here. Let me sign in. I don't know why my redemptions are not going through. Y'all give me just a moment. We'll get this figured out with a bot. I don't know why it's decided the redemptions aren't going to happen. I'm looking. My OBS says everything. The loyalty store. Let's see. The store. The redemptions are there. All of them are there. YouTube isn't, or it's still a mod. Huh. It's logged in. Let me see. Hashtag ruined. Refresh the cache on OBS. Okay. Yeah, because it's telling me you redeemed Honk. Yeah. I can. What? Okay. Yeah, OBS is not OBSing correctly. My alert box didn't go off. I want a honking refund. I'm sorry. I don't know what's happening. How do we refresh the cache? I'll keep building. How do you do the refresh on the OBS? Green Thumb, the redemptions, you'll see them at pop up. Well, if they ever want to pop up. I don't know what's going on with them right now. Oh my gosh. Baseball bat. If I make a smart butt comment, it's normally in jest. I appreciate it. I don't mind them at all. See, that's space per. Do we have a wheel word today? The source you have for the redemption, go to properties, scroll down to the bottom and click refresh cache of current page. Could solve the issue. Okay. Give me 1 second. We'll get it figured out. Okay, I clicked it. Let's see if it does anything. Streamlabs should be running. It is running. We don't have a wheel word today, Engineer Coffee. Yay! It fixed it! I saw it! Honk! Honk, yeah! Everybody celebrate. speaking of, I will say, since we're celebrating a honk or a honk yeah, if somebody wants to put that one on there, we will have a honk yeah shirt in the store. I've been working on the fourth wall store, and so I got a honk yeah shirt underway. It's actually good to go. I've got the honk yeah one done. There is a shirt for, oh, I see, it's because I didn't have those railings yet. OSHA was right. There you go. Thank you for the yay, two bachelors. We're going to use the smaller ones here because I've got that Greebling. Yeah, so we've got the honk yeah shirt. I got distracted. Excuse me, my ADHD'd out just now. So we have the honk yeah shirt. I'm working currently on a my battery shirt. That's gonna happen. It's
like an endless wheel of suck.
It's an endless wheel of suck. If you ever notice the alerts, oh yeah, are the railings inside and outside? I think that's what I've done wrong. Yeah, this one's not inside. Okay, all right, this one's inside, not outside. I'm having a day. I'm having a day. What a time to be a Rev. That's not the diagonal. This is the diagonal. No! Y'all ever have those times where you just click all of a sudden, like your finger just clicks down even though you literally weren't trying to? That's what happened just now. Those seem to all be lined up. I don't know what happened. Oh, that's right. I was gonna put a little safety cone there. Be like, well, we put that one in wrong. Maybe I just steer into the skid and act like, you know, we're trying to make Space Ocean mad. I think I'm fat, but I'm looking at my chicken burger and thinking, do I just want to eat it or save it? You know, it might be even better later on. I enjoy chicken sandwiches, chicken burgers. They don't have the approved kick plate. Oh, Nelson, don't tell me that. I don't know how to add a kick plate. Is Sposha different? Do they care about kick plates? What happened here? Oh gosh. This hurts me. I obviously have a lot of work left to do in figuring out the unified grid system. Let's see. Ow, I hit the wrong button. I don't know why it just refuses to turn. OSHA doesn't care. Okay, just like OSHA, they will ignore it with a bribe. Cookies usually work. Put stairs to the ground there. Ooh, that's a good idea. I should have read that before I started making changes. Here, I can do it like this. Ah. What if... All right, we're gonna put stairs to the ground here. We'll build the stairs in a little bit. I'm not working on this area today other than putting the railings up. We're gonna make sure we're doing what I put I was gonna do in the thumbnail and title. So we're gonna work on this today. I need to stop ADHDing so badly. Oh yeah, okay, I'll bring my own beer. Greeble classes are on Saturdays. Bring your own beverage. BYOB is also, yes, a fantastic song by System of a Down. I listened to it earlier today, actually. That and Hypnotize. Yeah, I like System of a Down a lot. My band, it's fine. It was just a weekend thing. I'm not in a I really kind of want it to be it's RevPlaysGames lore that now I'm in like a heavy metal death band, but it's like for church. That's not true, by the way. But it's funny to think about. Is that sitting correctly? It is. Oh. I meant to do that. I was showing everybody why it's so important that we have railings. Did everybody get that? Everybody see the lesson there? That's why we put railings down. Space OSHA told me I had to tell you. I'd see that at least once. Okay. Now I have to start an actual heavy metal death heavy metal death church band. Oh no. Just pay them off. I will. I'll pay them in cookies, as Game Dork said. I don't know what I did up there that caused all the issues with spacing, but this seems to be working much better. Like that was perfect. Oh, you know, we should probably do this. Let's see if it's gonna fit. It does. Everybody, yay in the chat. I'm gonna yay. Celebrate. I need a celebration redemption now. I guess can I get a honk yeah from somebody? I forgot railings. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Space OSHA, no. Nay.
It's like an endless wheel of suck.
The heavy sinners. Well, that's one way to enter a conversation, Nugs. Hello. How you doing today, Nugs?
Can I get a honk, yeah?
There it is. Thank you to Bachelors One House. I needed that honk, yeah. That's our celebratory redemption. So we are working our way, Nugs, to being compliant with OSHA, SPOSHA, and so far so good. I've only thrown myself off the side of the landing pad once, but that was to test the hologram railings. As expected, hologram railings don't stop anything. But you know what? Science, and in science, you gotta take risks to find stuff out. So we did. Thankfully, my jetpack was working. I still have 25% charge left, which reminds me I'm gonna go through here and recharge that. The scientific method. That's right. Hey, Donkey, I just realized it. How are you doing? Welcome in. You have a good day?
Inventory full.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how was everybody's Thursday? Obviously, holograms don't stop anything. You're right, but it's the only thing I could think of in the moment, and I didn't want to truly just admit that I kept walking. I just walked off the side because I forgot to take my finger off of W. Come on, two bachelors, one house. Work with me here. Work with me. Allow me to just sell the story. Sell the story. We were testing stuff. We wanted to make sure. Solid 9.8. That's good. That's good. Two bachelors, one house, a 5 out of 10. Just a midday. I understand those. I've had those myself. It's potato day. You know, so for me, it's always at least an 8 to 10 on potato day. If I've had a rough day, it's an 8, but it's 10 out of 10 when I get to stream and celebrate potato day. And it was a good day at the gym too. Shoulder day is always great. It's not too rough. Not too much on me. So can't complain too much. I just realized I have different components in my inventory right now. Hey, it happens, man. I've died while standing. Yep. There is somewhere out in the ether a clip of me dying while I was welding and floated away. Well, okay, so my energy ran out, my battery ran out, and as I was moving, it ran out, and I just floated away into space, and it was sad. It was kind of like out of one of the movies. Oh, which movie am I thinking of? Somebody that got pulled away from the space station or the ship and just didn't make it. Obviously, I'm drawing a mind blank. I know I've seen the movie more than once. My brain just quit working on me, which is not uncommon. How do I like? Well, I got you. Don't get the job. Oh, you don't get the job email today. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I understand the 5 out of 10 day. That's awful. I hate that. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. How do you like my potato? Or how do you like your potatoes? I like potatoes, and like the my wife every now and then she likes to make them with the she'll fry them up. She'll fry them in like chips. I like those potato chips, but they're not like literal. They don't look like Lay's. They're just fried potatoes. They're really good. Andrew, welcome in. Welcome in. R.I.P. Yeah, good luck, Bachelor. I can't even get accepted into my grocery store. Dang, Donkey. Gravity. Yeah. Okay. So as I was talking earlier, as I found out from Green Thumb, I managed to start my stream muted, which I think I explained it a little bit while I was muted. I'm wanting to add some life to the landing pad, and so one of the things that I want to do is kind of take inspiration from some of the things I've seen on like Elite Dangerous or on like Starfield and stuff, and have like random things on the landing pad, as well as figure out how to make this look more landing pad ish with markings and stuff. So we are going to go ahead and turn this entire thing gray real quick. It's just easier to work that way. And I forget, Ira, is there an area paint that doesn't paint my entire base? I like fried tater slices with brats. Yeah. I'm moving around like I need to pee. No, I was. Maybe I do. That's right. Maybe I do need to pee. Ends up painting the whole base. I mean, it'd be gray. Everybody quit asking me about the yellow. I am moving around like I need to pee. I do that. Unfortunately, just when I'm thinking, I like to continue moving around instead of standing there. I don't know why. If it's like just an attention thing or what. Why is the base gray? Dang it, Bachelor. Oh man, I can't escape it. That was good though. Kudos on that one. That was funny. Oh my. Okay, so we are going to do a little bit of work here. I kind of like the idea of having it yellow around the edge though. So I'm gonna change this. I think these are all large blocks. I don't want to These are the full 2x4 blocks, right? Or the half blocks. Yeah. So maybe what, instead of like doing that, we can use the I mean, should I? What do y'all think? Should I just go ahead and I want to add an edge here. Maybe we do that. We just put a little edge and make it yellow. Hey, the ADD gang is here. Now you'll see why I build everything in the 0.5 centimeter or the 0.5 meter blocks. Rev is assuming we think. Yeah, no, it was never the intention to have the yellow as the trim or as the main color of the base. It would be kind of crazy for me to have an entire thing on color theory in a tutorial, and for me to then go ahead and not have that same color theory apply to my own build. It's more of a I started building in it and then ended up not. I see now why you build in these blocks. I'm gonna have to change the sides here, I think. Marcus, how's it going? You can make the gap as if it is a yeah, that's true. Do I need to I think I need to remove these before I delete these blocks. Color it white and just light it with yellow lights. Yeah. I'm gonna run out of space. Here we go. Ugh. I don't know what's happening every time I go to stream. Now I'm fighting sneezes on stream. I'm allergic to streaming, I think. Building rules don't apply to survival. Did I say hi, Marcus? I don't remember if I said hi to you or not, but if I didn't, hello. How you doing? I've asked everybody, and I'll ask you too. How was your on a scale of 1 to 10? How's your day been? Do I need to go out one? I need to go out one. And then do that. Kind of keep the same spacing. A 9 out of 10. Nice. Oh, did I ask you twice now? My bad. Oh, goodness. The ADHD is strong with this one today. Hey Tammy, how's it going? We're building on a Space Engineers 2. How's it going? And apparently I'm struggling to maintain my own attention. It's weird. Your day was a solid 7, nice. And I'm sneezing just like you. Must be allergic to February. Yeah, maybe. There we go. Hope everybody wants to see me weld. I have to paint these. Excuse me. There we go. I hate it when I'm my own what's it called? When I'm getting in the way of my own build. It's sad. Yay, welding. I'm glad you enjoy the welding. Oh, I hit the wrong button. He's a silly goose. He is a silly goose. Yes, he is. Nope, that yellow's gotta stay. Huh. Rev, what are you doing? He asks himself all the time. Oh, that's right. I was changing the color back and then forgot what button to use. It's wonderful. Everything's fine here. Then he hits the escape. I'm panicking, I tell you, panicking. The yellow, it's a yellow rev edge. Late winter and I still have my AC unit in the window. Wow. What if we can do something interesting?
Happy little accident.
Here. Yeah, more or less. See, that's going to cut me off on... There would be no point to have the railings there if I did that. Because then I just have a gap here. Do we do that? Do we have it like a... Let's just fill them in real quick and we can probably paint, figure out from there. That sounds like a decent plan. What do y'all think? Oh, well, y'all told me that chat doesn't think. Never mind. Reverse the 45-degree blocks to create a small gap will look good. Okay, hang on. No, somebody else did. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, okay, hang on. Just so to experiment, what you're talking about, Ire, is to do. Oh my gosh. To do that. Also, I need power. Thank you. No. Reverse the 45-degree blocks. Spin it. Okay. Greetings, fellow nerds. How's it going, Duke? Good to see you. Okay, the unsafe thing, just doing this. Okay. Oh, yeah, that doesn't look bad, does it? I'm all about that. What's up, nerd? Duke didn't enter on a Rev After Dark note. Well, yeah. It's still early in the stream. That the Rev After Dark note usually happens later on. Okay, there we go. I don't know what it was trying to do just there. And then I can, oh, I can do just a regular block here. Boom. And this is why I love it when I hear backseat games. I appreciate you, kind sir. Hello, rest of the silly gaggle. Now I kind of want to take this part out. And just do a that. Do it. Just do it. I prepared him in our younger years to be backseat game. That's true, Nugs. You are definitely a backseat gamer.
Can I get a honk, yeah?
Get a honk, yeah. You can get a honk, yeah. Or you can do kind of okay side bumper the whole outline. Use a big block on the gap as. Yeah, I could. I like. This is what I like doing with the sort of the Greebling as we go, or as Donkey has already said, raw donking it. It's funny to me. Oh my. I'm clearing this. I'm gonna see if I can't just partial copy that on, save us time. I love utilizing the unified grid to create cutouts that aren't possible in SE1. Yes, that cutout would never be possible in SE1, which is awesome to me. There's just a lot of things. I was talking about that earlier, like that little crane over there with the block sticking out. Stuff like that. Just the amount of detail that you can get into. I was gonna try and partial copy this, wasn't Should be able to. Everything is okay. Yep, let's do it. I'm practicing my partial copy skills. We can start it here. Go this way. We'll go this. Excuse me. Ah, no. It's this way. Can you run through partial copying again? Because your boy already forgot. Yeah. Well, crap. All right. So let me place this really quick. I don't. What is the? There's a size difference here for some reason. How did that happen? Oh well. I may have. Step 1, cut a hole in the box. Okay. So, let's say that I wanted to. Nugs, is that gray? That's just grayed out. Okay. So I'll just show it again on this. I know that we just partial copied it, but we're gonna do it again. Nugs, what you gotta do is that you look at whatever you're wanting to partial copy and you hit Control P on it. Then after you hit Control P, you're going to select the block that you want to originate from. The starting block is what it's called. And after you confirm that selection, what you're going to do is hit Control again to open up the precise controls. And your QWEASD keys will allow you to change what direction the box opens up, the partial copy box opens up. And so if you hold W and scroll, it'll go upwards, up, down. It would go down. So that would be your S key to go down. So to go sideways, you would choose. So you're going to choose your direction that you want the box to go, and use your scroll wheel to make the box longer or shorter, just depending on whatever direction you're trying to go in. And so after you get it selected, say we just wanted to partial copy that for some reason, then you would hit confirm again and it would partial copy it. And that's just how you do it. That's the gist of it. I kind of now want to take this and make my own short, but Ire's already got a short like that. So Step 1, cut a hole in the box. Rotation. Step 2, toss C4 in the box. I also think that you can plug those holes with triangle catwalks. I will test that out here in a moment, Andrew. That sounds like a really cool addition. And I think it would make Sposha kind of happy that he can't just fall through the edge. So, it's like, here, we're gonna put these railings on the outside, but leave this massive gap in the middle. Because that's what a silly goose does. The next base build, I'm using only the 0.5 blocks, as IRS said that he has only used. I can see now why he does that. I should have listened to him. We can share shorts. We can. You can have overlapping shorts. We can share shorts together. Yay. Welcome to the Rad Stream team. We share our shorts. Okay, you said the triangle catwalks, Andrew. Let's see how they fit. Hello, triangle catwalk. As long as they're washed first, you're right. Please let me. Oh, no, come on. I'm struggling. Poor Rev's just struggling away, and now I'm in the way of what I'm trying to build. Is he gonna let me place it any? Okay. Well, let me place it there. Oh. Ooh. That'd be a good June. No. We share our shorts. Come on now. We can do this. That works. Is it okay? What are we thinking? Let's see. I kind of like that though. But I guess the question would be, oh, no, that doesn't work. Yeah, also it got stuck together in there. Down at 35%. Somebody remind me to go get power when I get closer to like 15. Place them with a gap, but inside. Okay. Well, apparently I'm just gonna completely whiff putting them in the gap whatsoever. Man. Yours closer to 15? Okay. Just do that. I like that. Let's do that. Also, look at the sunrise. Not as dangerous as sunsets. Look how pretty. Sunrise. Are there smaller catwalks? There are. There's like the half ones, but I mean they're not gonna. I wish you could. There was like smaller diagonal ones, but I mean that works for me. Detail. That's right. 25 centimeter gap on all sides should center them. Maybe we put another set of blocks here. What this? No. No. It's not gonna let me. Ooh. Detail blocks, that's what oh yeah. Let's try the detail blocks. Okay, maybe I'll go to 20. I'd hate to go tumbling down into the lake bed. I'd be real sad about it. We don't have to put F's in the chat when I fell all the way down. Now I really wish. Wait. I'm sure I can fall through the gap still, but oh yeah, let's try that. Let's do that instead. All right, so we're gonna remove these. You said do the 25 centimeter ones around the center it in the block. Okay, let's try that. So we go around like this. And then do the catwalk right here. I think I flipped it upside down. I did. What a silly goose. Everybody says on 3. 1, 2, 3. What a silly goose. Goose, what a silly. Come on, donkey. Nocto Nugget redeemed silly goose. All right. I like that. Let's do that again on this side. Oh, or we stick our face into the thruster and see what happens. What could go wrong? You know, one of the other things I like about building in Space Engineers 2 is the being able to do that is really nice, because you have to have the creative tools on to do that in the original. Who wants barbecue, Rev? I got the sauce. A barbecued goose. Barbagoose. Barbagoose. Oh, there it is. Who wants barbagoose? It's stuck in my head. That's gonna be my vocal stem from now on. Y'all are welcome. I'll bring the nut milk bags. I hate you. Oh, I can't weld. I gotta weld these first. Oh, the cool thing is now I can paint these to be gray to add even more depth. That's good stuff. Not bad. Man, chat, y'all smart. Y'all super smart. It's less expensive than a spray tan. You're right. Do we keep the catwalk yellow and do the trim around it gray? Or do we do the yellow here and then the gray on the catwalk? I want to try it with this. Gray catwalk. All right. And do the yellow trim. It's not. It's no. Quit hitting P, Rev. Ah. I undid, but I just. What a silly goose. We're gonna hit all the buttons except the one you need, actually. There's a party going on in my house. My dog needs to stay in my room, but she won't stop whining. Oh no. Our dogs will do that too. Now could add the diagonals between the gap that's left there with the detail blocks. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Oh gosh, I actually might be allergic to February. Hang on. Oh, I'm gonna take a drink. Like divide the gaps. Yeah, there might be enough room. It definitely would help us comply to SPOSHA safety standards. I don't have any cookies, or I would bribe them. What, me? I don't bribe SPOSHA. I'm a silly goose, not a criminal. We're gonna spin this around and around and around. Everybody, welcome to the spinning detail cube screen. We're not actually going to build anymore. We're gonna watch Rev try to orient this detail cube correctly. Hope everybody enjoys. Be sure to hit that like button for more detail cube spinning streams, and maybe some actual decent gameplay every now and then. Are you going to repeat the catwalk design all around the side of the docking platform? Oh, ooh. Yes. I do like that idea. I'm thinking we partial copy this so I don't have to do that, you know, detail block spinning stream again. You're what? Ugh. I can't believe you forgot, Nugs. I ate so much I'm sleepy now, LOL. I'm such a silly goose. Well, you're always a silly goose if you're in this stream. This is a silly goose flock right here. We're all silly gooses here, and not criminals. We don't bribe OSHA. Can I don't even know if I can partial copy this. I bet you I can. It's just gonna be... No, I can't. It's a weird... Time to disown him. I'm a potato. Well, yeah, but you're also part of the silly goose community too. So you're a silly goose potato. Definitely not something a criminal would say. I read somewhere that geese are so heavy they always poop before taking flight. As I never investigated further into the habits of geese, I can't swear that it's true. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I have to imagine though that if I could fly, I definitely want to do that because I don't want to take a stop. I don't want to stop on the way, right? I don't want to stop mid-flight to have to go to the restroom. But if it's like the other birds, they just kind of do it mid-flight and make somebody's day horrible. You know, like you just got a brand new jacket, all of a sudden you got bird bombed. I've had that happen before. And I to this day, I believe it's because the birds didn't like my jacket. It's one of those fluffy jackets. A nice winter coat. I bribe OSHA since I'm in my own OSHA at home. I just forgot to bring the cookies to bribe them with. Make sure to leave your cookies out for Space OSHA. Excuse me. There we go. I purposely I take a crap before going on a car drive too, right? I purposely starve or thirst myself before long drives and flights. Got no business smelling other people's business. Oh no. I hated that sentence. And I think I have every good reason to hate that sentence. That was a terrible sentence. It was a great, I mean, it was greatly worded. I just hated it. If you got cookies at home, Sposha is already bribed. Oh, that's true. Philosophical. We've all been bird bombed by sparrows, pigeons, and such, but not geese. I'd have to imagine that being bird bombed by a geese would by a goose would that would hit like a truck. Like, because you know, geese are not small. Buy a geese and leave me alone. It was a slip of the tongue. Oh, I didn't want to lose it. I'm glad I did. Oh, I also need energy. One of these days, at some point in this stream, Rev will finish that sentence. He will remember that he didn't finish the sentence and he will say it. And then he forgot that the whole reason he stopped was because he was out of room in his inventory. Y'all, I'm sorry. Somewhere somebody's already like calling and concerned about what's going on with RevPlaysGames right now. Like they were like, what is happening to him? My goodness, something's wrong with that guy. His goose is cooked. Small. If sparrows and pigeons are the bombers in the sky, what would a goose be? Like the flying fortress, I imagine. Like the big, not just the small bombers. I'm talking the big bomber, B-52. So we're gonna call them from now on. Them's the B-52s. Goose equals heavy transport, just like the spruce goose, or just ask the spruce goose. There goes the steel plate down the lake bed. I thought I picked it up. Don't gaslight me. I should have been building with the 0.5 cubes the whole time. That'll be on my new album called Rev Learns How to Build in Space Engineers 2. I know, creative title. No. I think what we do is we put the 0.25 blocks, the detail blocks here again. Oh, you're not gaslighting me? I didn't say you had to. It's just annoying to weld, but looks better in the end. Yeah, it just gives you more control too. I like that. Because then you can do this and not have to worry about entire half blocks. Also, we forgot to do we have to do the beams there. One thing at a time, Rev. You've got this. Wrangle it back in. Excuse me. Now the question is, do we keep that gap like that, or what do we do here? I can hear Sposha seething at your lack of safety harness while working. Yeah. Sposha. I spelled it that way to drive everyone crazy because it definitely would not be shortened like that. Game Dork learns how to use words correctly. I think we keep the little spacer like in the middle, that bar going. I like that. I don't want to do the catwalk thing. I could use these. Nah, we'll do the detailing blocks because I don't know if they're gonna fit. I want to make sure it looks consistent, so it needs to go out from this one. Some blocks cannot be built. Well, tell some blocks to get good. I need to know. I saw another quote go up. Ira, what was that quote? I'm sure it had something to do with me getting pooped on by birds. I'm a potato. You do quote me a lot, but I read everything, almost everything that comes up on my chat, which is getting me in trouble more often than not. Thank you for telling me inventory, fool. $32 watching. That seems higher than what I'm used to seeing. Nice. I'm awesome. That's awesome to hear. Your inventory is full. Almost. I just used some of it. We're going to put it away before I end up dropping more iron plates down the down the into the lake. Make me very sad. Oh no, not the railing. I'll lose it. Much panic. Very concerned. Cool thing is, friends, watch this. We can partial copy. I'm learning. Look at me using my brain. Wow. Do I need to do, I don't need to do the outside. That's already done. So let's partial copy from here. We can do that. And then, yeah, we can go all the way to this yellow on this side. When Rev figures out which way that he needs to go. There we go. Do I need power again? I do. Excuse me, I need you to let me go. No, I don't want to go up. Thank you. Thanks, game. You're the best, game. I greatly appreciate you. No. We'll do that. Let's see if that partial copied correctly. I think it did. Rev's upcoming favorite new feature. This thing right here. This is fantastic. Saves time. All right, your inventory is full and you need power. I got that. I'll go get some power. I'm at 39%. I feel like my power drains faster than my phone battery sometimes. My phone battery feels like I pick it up off the charger and it's immediately dead. It's not true. This feels that way. You should keep the small blocks in line. Some small block lines that supports between the catwalks. I bet you're doing that anyways. Yeah, I saw that I needed to change my orientation. I was wondering if that was the case. Science told me it was. You need power now. Get you some power. Bachelor, get you some power. Am I out of iron? Oh, that's right. I put it up. Poor Rev. Excuse me. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, I am very much aware that I am saying thank you to an in-game UI. We don't know what's wrong with me. The world asks that question. Many people in my life ask that question and they don't know. They don't know. Nugs can verify that for you. It's a terrifying thing. But yes, I just had a conversation with the Space Engineers to UI. Going to get coffee. Hey, bring me one. Coffee sounds great. Area welding is coming eventually, Nugs. I think it's in the 2.2 update. I don't know if I don't want to say that to be sure. IR can help verify that. No, I wanted the catwalks to be gray. Gosh. Tina, you fat lord. Come get your dinner. When I get angry, I quote movies. today's movie is Napoleon Dynamite. It is. Block tools and area welding are in VS 2.2. Cool. Yeah. So thankfully that means that it'll be a lot faster welding the smaller blocks. And when I start building with the 0.5 blocks for the next base, it won't be as much to watch, you know, weld after weld after weld. I think, do we want to do gray on these? Look behind me. I bet I could throw a football over those mountains. That was beautiful. Oh my goodness. I thought you meant like behind me. I thought maybe Miss Rev was standing behind me or something. She does that to me, and I about knock over everything on my desk. She scares the mess out of me when she does it. I was like, oh no, there's something behind me on the camera. I don't want to look. Gosh, I wasn't ready for that. That was so good. But I could throw a football over those mountains. We're gonna paint these gray because it messes with the flow. Okay. I think we just continue that. I like that look, if I'm honest. I loved every bit of what just happened. Thanks, Nugs. And by every bit, you mean Rev literally have almost my blood pressure, and like I was terrified for a moment until I realized what he did. Oh my. Let's get rid of these railings. I know we just put them up. I'm gonna get another call from Space OSHA. We're just not gonna tell them about the massive gaps we're leaving in the middle of the floor. I'll make sure to bring cookies for that, for when I reveal that. I feel like you should keep the small blocks yellow and have them attached to the main support with the detail slopes. Yeah. You should keep the small blocks yellow and have them attached to the main support with detail slopes. Okay. Like on these. See, I don't know how I'd attach them on those though. That's the difficult part there is having them. But yeah, I can see I definitely doing the main support, like the detail slope, sort of putting in supports there. My problem is with the diagonals. I guess we don't do it there. Would be my guess. I think we repeat that pattern. We repeat it here and here, and then leave that, and we will figure something out there. Because I do want to add like some. I've been thinking about. I don't know if you've ever seen them in like the landing pads and stuff, and like because I remember seeing them in like Starfield, but they had like the carts, the hand carts that had like the barrels and like cargo and stuff. I want to put stuff in like that. I can't put wheels or anything with wheels in because I don't have those. However, I do think it'd be kind of cool to have something that looks like it, like you're moving a hand cart or something. Also, yay! I have so much. I'm gonna have to use these before I use my the rest of my iron. Got my liquid power. Coffee is awesome. Well, Bachelor, did you bring enough for the rest of the chat? Now you're building an SE2 instead of SE1. It takes me a little bit of time, Ire, but I'll figure it out. Thank you. That's what I wanted to hear today. Gosh, it is nice though. I've still got to finish up that ship I was working on, so it's gonna be really hard to go back. But I want to do to put that ship, the carrier that I was working on the workshop. I also need to build a ship for Dig Rock's Racing League. What do these take? Is it just steel plate for the catwalks too? Okay. Sorry kids, I really hate to do this, but I'm running out of lurks, so I will be lurking and maybe even asleep. That's okay. The best coffee I ever had was when I went to Colombia. Never found a good replacement. You brought an entire trash can full of coffee. It just so happens I drank my coffee out of trash cans. What a cool coincidence. Yeah, I appreciate you hanging out, Game Dork. If you're asleep, have a good night's sleep. Oh, that's right. You need the detail blocks take the construction components and not the steel plates. But I'm trying to use these steel plates so I don't, because they're extremely heavy for some reason. You know, maybe because they're made out of steel, Rev. Just a thought. I can't remember the brand to import. I made sure it was new and sanitary. That's good. That's good. I should probably listen to that too. I should probably try to make sure that my trash cans that I drink my coffee out of are also sanitary. Do with that knowledge what you will. Well, they are steel. They're made out of iron. Either way, they're called steel plates. Semantics. Okay, everybody, get ready for the RevPlaysGames ASMR portion of his stream, where we're going to listen to some great music and we're going to listen to the weld. You ready? Here we go. And that concludes RevPlaysGames ASMR portion of his stream. Hope everybody enjoyed. Some antics, yes. There are definitely antics that take place in this stream and any stream that I happen to be a part of. %49 on power. Thankfully, Bachelor is back to tell me when I need power. I ain't drinking I'm not drinking trash can punch at your place. Oh, why not? It adds character. Okay, I need the paint gun back out, and I think it's still set to gray. It is cool. I'm gonna try this support beam with yellow and then connect them over. But I do want to make sure the catwalks are gray. I also forgot to weld this, so we're gonna weld this right here. Look at it, and then we will see about making those gaps right there behind me look more like they are supported. What about toilet punch? I heard that was a thing. Yeah, I think you have to be in a certain, you gotta be locked up for that, and I'm not a criminal, so I'm a silly goose. What is it that Nixon said? I'm not a crook. Yeah, one side is yellow. Was I gonna turn that gray? I think I was gonna turn that gray. I was. I know what I did. Yep. Thank you, Bachelor. I need power. All of a sudden, I went on a nostalgia trip, thinking back to playing Call of Duty, Nazi zombies in the and you were playing as the presidents. I just had I had a moment. I have forgotten the name of that map though, which is depressing. I need a redemption for it too. Actually, there is a redemption for it. And it probably is timed correctly that it would happen every time. If you do the Muh Batteries redemption, I'll have to make it a little less costly in honks. I don't know how many honks it costs. I think it's like maybe 15 or 20. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do gray on that one. I'll have to make sure it matches on the other side. My batteries. Yeah, my batteries. I bet he wishes he had unlimited power. Oh, we don't need to get started on the old Star Wars. Somebody in chat's gonna have a time. All right, so let's make it look like these are connected together and supported in some way. Actually, I'm gonna weld these. It's gonna bother me if I don't. So let's weld these up real quick to satisfy the ADHD that is now focused in on this and hyper focused on this, honestly. Oh. Okay, I'm not being my own obstruction this time. It's just being weird. Interesting. I don't know why it didn't redeem for you. That's yeah. You should have honks. Try something different, Bachelor. Try the silly goose one or the honk yeah one. See if that'll let you do it. Somebody let me know what's going on. You might be able to. I forget the redemption, the command for it, but there is a redemption for letting you know how many honks you have. There you go. Yeah, me too. I love the truss blocks. They get used a lot on my builds. All right, need the yellow. Kind of feel like now I know what I want to do. Did I just paint this? Yes. Am I going to remove it anyways? Also, yes. I wonder how many DLC this one will have. I hope a bunch. I'll be very excited to see just how much it grows as a game. I don't know. I felt better. I wanted it to have a little bit. Can I get a honk? Yeah. You can get a honk. Yeah, Bachelor. Probably just as many or double. Maybe so. What if we try and do like maybe some cross beams like this? Oh, I gotta make sure I'm looking at the base. So okay, I have to go. I go out one more on this side. I can. I think we do the regular cube here. Excuse me, game. I need you to place it here. No, we're not gonna arc. No, thank you. Are these up to OSHA standards? I hope they keep SE2 going for another 10 years. I bet you it's got a lot of life in it. That's for sure. Do we do this? What do we think? That's a good question. Will I be able to have an even number? Well, I can just find out. Excuse me. No, come on. You gonna let me partial copy or no? My partial copy's broken. Oh, that's right. You gotta build it. Duh. Forget what just happened. It was all a dream. It wasn't real. I definitely am a great space engineer. I'm so good. Hang on. I could have blueprinted it. I forgot to blueprint it. Didn't see a thing. Thank you, Donkey. Oh, crap. What did I just blueprint? What do we call this? Cross beam, X beam, I don't know. Beam. Caps lock is on for some reason. Well, let's do cross beam. I know that's probably not the correct name. No, I need it in the toolbar. That's nice. I also forgot to paint it. Forgive me. You can BP it right now before you place it. Sometimes I think you're drunk. I am not. Only slightly on trash can coffee. from my very clean trash cans. You know the fun part is now I gotta weld them all. Who's ready? He's ready for a welding montage. Who's also out of iron? This guy. Little Jesus fish. All right, everybody, buckle in, because I have to do this on the other side as well. Ready for part 2 of RevPlaysGames ASMR welding montage. Everybody grab you a trash can brew. All right, now I need a new merge, and it needs to be a silly goose in a trash can. Gonna do a montage. Yeah, but I can't fast forward it because this is live, or we'd have like one of those really quick montages. Now the question is, do we keep them yellow? I need power. Bachelor, where are you? You had one job. I'm just kidding. I also had the job to make sure my power doesn't run out, and here I am letting it run out. While I am taking a hydration break, first of all, I hope y'all are hydrating too. Second of all, if you are enjoying the stream, will you please consider hitting that like button? And if you want to see more of these shenanigans, and of course the ASMR welding stream portions, hit that subscribe button and hit that notification button so you know that you know when I go live. We do this every Tuesday and Thursday, schedule permitting, and we are going to be mostly on Space Engineers 2 for the foreseeable future. Just because I'm addicted to building in this game, like hopelessly addicted. Okay, what happened here? Why is that spaced differently than this? There's something's afoot. I think it's wider. Oh, I see what I did. What happened? Okay, if I want, it would need to be out here more. I think I figured it out. I know what I did. It's okay. Welcome to RevPlaysGames ASMR grinding stream. That's a terrible name. Don't call it that. We're gonna forget I ever said it. Please, everybody, forget it. There is no deconstruction stream. This is what it is. Definitely not the other thing I said. That's getting quoted. Water certainly has an aftertaste, and it depends on the water you drink too. Like I think some other waters have like different aftertastes, like the packaged waters. Thank goodness. I hope nobody heard it. You drink water? No, usually it's just my trash can coffee. I averted a crisis. Hooray. Oh, Diablo 1 reference. I have iron. Just these two. We're gonna have to go on a mining run soon. Did I play Diablo? I'm gonna be real, I haven't played the first one. My introduction into Diablo was actually 3. And to that merit, I played the mess out of 3. Like, I've played a lot. I got a lot of hours in 3. I never really, I never went in and got played the older ones. There's a funny dude by a tree that said ridiculous things. Oh. Yeah, I need to go and play Diablo. And Diablo 2. It's just that most of my time is spent playing games like Space Engineers, and you know how it goes. Diablo 2 is the best. That's what everybody tells me, and so I know I need to try it out. I did play the 4th one as well. All right, what do we think? The question is now, where do the railings make sense? It's Purdy. I know, I saw the remaster. I was gonna try it. If I did try it, it was gonna be the remaster. You think the railings should just be on the catwalks? Dang, 460 people watching. Hello, all 460 people that are watching. Thank you for joining and for hanging out with me. What about railings on the catwalks? That makes sense to me. And we do things around here that make sense. Needs a tiny bit of red detailing somewhere. Okay. Let me put one over here and see how we're going to do with spacing on the railings. Perfect. We should probably do something with this. Red is going to start looking like McDonald's. Duke is 302 of those 460 people watching. Nice. Thanks, Duke. I just imagine you sitting there with like 302 iPads. Since when did ADD or ADHD have sense? It doesn't. Not when I'm involved. You didn't see my little head shake when I said it? I said, what we do around here makes sense. Look, if you walk on this, it's your own fault. He says he's probably gonna walk on it. He also is gonna talk about himself in third person. Soon you'll make dollar bills. I'm ready. I'm excited for that. That's all. Again, and I know I said it last stream on Tuesday, but it just blows my mind that I'm at that point. It's really cool. It really is cool. It's been a long journey. My office is like the architect of the Matrix room. Yeah. We need iron. I think I just used the last of it. So we're gonna take the ship out. We're gonna go get some iron, maybe even some ice. We do have that entire fuel section beneath the landing pad now too. Hey, I'm glad you're here for it too, Ire. I was talking to somebody not too long ago about that stream when you popped in, and I was like, what? I was thinking about that, talking to somebody, but that was cool. It kind of started it because after that, I mean, the channel went from 130, 140 subscribers to 600 and what are we at, 81 now, in a matter of months. That was a really cool stream. Just remember me. Just remember me when you become famous. We're both famous already, Ire. What are you talking about? We're like the most famous YouTubers out there. When people say, who do you know as a YouTuber? RevPlaysGames and Ire Builds and Beats. That's who. And EC, if you're in here, and Duke, all of us, we're all already famous. This iron is also in the middle of Verdure. I'm going to the core to get this iron right now. This is now a Journey to the Center of the Earth stream. They've changed games. We're actually watching a movie. Talk to me when I get my Wikipedia page. I'm gonna start one now. I'm gonna start a Duke Skyloafer Wikipedia page. Come on, Ira, let's do it. We'll start one. We'll just put all the random facts that we can think of that may or may not be verifiable. Like we can start one for everybody, for the entire Rad stream team. And the main fact, one of the facts we have to put in about Ire's wiki is that he streams from his toilet. Yeah, Duke is streaming tonight. Everybody that's watching, Duke will be streaming at 10:30 Eastern. You're streaming City Skylines, right, Duke? If I remember that correctly. And that would be 9:30 my time, Central Time. I have never been good at City Skylines, so I'm not even going to attempt to stream it on ever. And all the good luck getting that past the mods. And all the links open to Ire and Rev's YouTube channels. Yeah. Yeah. City Skylines, right? Yeah. Okay. I thought that's what I remember you. Or Ire saying right before he logged off his stream. Oh, I'd hate to know what my wiki would say. It'd be something just off the wall. I'd be scared. I'd really be scared to know what my wiki would say. It'd be something about hot tub stream for sure. Yeah, you remember tonight. Now I have to remember come 9:30 to say all that too. It's difficult. I mean, you get to, in your case, you know, dinner's cooking, it's ready to go. At that point when I'm hungry. Rev, And milk bags. Oh no. RevPlaysGames became famous for dressing up as a goose and streaming from his hot tub. Well, it couldn't be an inflatable goose one because that wouldn't be good for me. But I could find a goose outfit. The hot tub is a little bit different. I just don't, those aren't just laying around everywhere. At that point, are goose outfits laying around everywhere either? No, I don't think they are. You haven't lived unless you have a Wikipedia page with a controversy section. Oh, don't wait. Just don't worry. Don't worry. Well, main controversy of mine is gonna be the hot tub and the goose costume. Yeah, that's it. Local YouTuber gets it. Local YouTube personality gets caught using motel hot tub that he didn't pay for a room for to stream. I only need it for my stream. Just let me in, he says as he's dressed as a goose. And famous for forgetting his batteries. RevPlaysGames became famous for dressing up as a hot tub and streaming from his goose. How does one stream from a goose? Okay, why are we listening to the side? What are we doing? What are we doing? Excuse me, ship. Figure yourself out. Okay. I'm a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. That's too dang bad. RevPlaysGames. His mind is space engineers, random facts, and memes. Brain rot. But like, not today's brain rot, like my own brain rot from my time as a children's. Please don't. What is happening? Please don't. No. No. Stop it. What is happening? Okay. This is weird. Oh my gosh. Really trying to goose those views. Well, this is an issue that I don't know how to fix. Help. Okay. Obviously it's overloaded on this side. What does it take to build thrusters again? Just for the time being. Iron and nickel. Okay. Yeah, well, I had the, you know what it is, and I'm gonna keep begging all, like, until I get it, is the freaking artificial horizon line. I need that. Excuse me. Okay, everybody, this is how not to fly a ship with RevPlaysGames. Hope everybody enjoyed the lesson. Rev didn't. Okay, I need nickel. Need to free the nickel. There's nickel. Is it? Oh, great. I get to journey to the center of the earth with my hand drill now. Wonderful. I'm an expert when it comes to turning ships over. I know a piston would be wonderful. Either that or just throw in a bunch more gyros on. But my gyros weren't having it. This is... Can I go from above? Probably be better. It got worse. It, in fact, got worse. I can't wait for pistons as well, like the mechanical blocks in general. They'll be fun. Now, then you can watch me blow stuff up in other ways. It'll be great. I half expect to walk or go back outside of this little mine I'm making and see my ship rolling down the hill. This is just a sign to me that I need to put more atmospheric thrust on those ships. On that ship. Do some side thrust. I should have done that, but I wanted to get the landing pad. The landing pad is going to be useless if I can't, you know, if I don't have a ship to land on it. I hope everybody enjoyed the RevPlaysGames ASMR drill section. My ship is still over here on its side, I imagine. Yep. Beautiful. Oh, I was out of iron. Please stop. Woo. We're going home. I'm out. Had enough of this. Give me my horizon line. Me and my new terribly placed atmospheric thruster are going home. Yeah, yay! Bachelor, if you mine an entire planet, I just want you to know that save file is going to be insane. Steady as she goes. I know. What y'all don't know is that was a trick. I wanted to show you how I could balance my ship on its side. I hope that was cool to everybody. Man, what a great pilot RevPlaysGames is. Look how he balanced his ship on its side like that. Wow. We strive to be RevPlaysGames one day. If we have time, we're putting more atmospheric thrust on this ship. Just not that one. But we're gonna take that off as soon as we get home. We'll deconstruct that atmospheric thruster. But look how nice the landing pad is. Oh, would you just look at that? Look at it. I need more ice as well. I burned a lot of fuel just now, showing you that really cool trick I did. We're gonna get back here and it's not gonna let me park. Oh, that. Okay, good. That was almost. I thought I was gonna have to reload. All right, thank you, atmospheric thruster. It's much appreciated. Much appreciated. Here he goes. In the arms of the angel, fly away from here. In the arms of... Oh, stop. Really sad. I thought I was gonna keep going. You ruined it. Also, I have motors now. Have more nickel. Oh my gosh. I know, I hate it when that happens. You ever just, you're building on Space Engineers and then you throw up a motor? Doesn't that suck? Okay. That's... Mouse, what's happening to you? Are you good? You gonna behave yourself? All right, thank you. All right, we are working on the landing pads still, as much as I want to put atmospheric thrusters on the ship. We'll save that for next week. We'll do a whole build. The cool thing is we could probably extend this landing pad out and do a whole nother landing pad for the racer we have to build. It does need some red on it. I bet you, I know it would look pretty cool with the red. What if we did? Would the red look fine here? I don't, like Iris said, I don't want it to look like McDonald's. I like McDonald's. Just DoorDashed a cheeseburger for my mother. That was an expensive McDonald's cheeseburger. Maybe if the red doesn't touch the yellow. Yeah. Ah! Oh! Dropped a steel tube. Don't mix the ketchup and mustard. Dude, something's weird with my mouse right now. Something's having a time. Hello, mouse? What is happening with you? Sorry, y'all. I was messing with my mouse. I hope I didn't make people sick just now. Okay, I need green and a tan. I do want to do something here. It's connected, okay. Also, my world's being weird, so I want to save. The entire thing falls. Like, that's what I was worried about just now. Was it just like falling into oblivion? Do you know you can right click to copy colors? I did not. Now I do. All right, I want to have the ability to paint different lines, so we're just gonna should really just turn this to gray. I'm gonna do that. Is this the gray I use? Yeah. I could have just right clicked again. Nice, okay. Let's paint these. Today is the day that Rev stopped building in yellow. Your factory is actually McDonald's potato. I can't say potato today. McDonald's potato processing factory. That's right. It's actually a one-to-one replica. Trade secrets happening right here on my stream. I want to put like I want to have like little landing pad markings. I just don't know how to do that correctly. No. Okay. Never mind. You good, Bachelor? What happened? Hello? I'm gonna let Bachelor figure stuff out. Hope everything's fine. No, I almost passed out at my computer. What happened? What make you pass out? Oh, I'm stuck against the thruster. Oh, my ship, help me. Oh no, I'm full and sleepy and the coffee ain't working trades. Steve, gotta be careful with them dabs. All right, I'm trying to think about what it would look like what that's not what I want. I feel like there should be. I don't. Dang it. Let him cook. Let him cook. I was hoping, I wanted like an arrow of sorts. I could just do it. Hang on. Can I just detail block an arrow on here? Bet you I could. Wait, let's do this. No. I'm in rev thinking mode, so I've gone quiet. If I do too much talking and thinking at the same time, you'll start see smoke start rising out of my ears. It's insane. It's like what happens if I try to turn my PC up all the way on this game, graphics wise. Pretty rough. Jetpack ASMR. Could I have turned the block white before I built it? Yes. And I want to repeat it on the other side, so we're going to do that after I paint it. That way I don't have to paint it twice. Like, I'm building in Space Engineers 2 again. I hope I are still proud of me. You think? At least your jaw ain't drooping. That's true. That's true. Also, Bachelor, I need you to wake up. My power almost ran out again. And it still might. Because I'm focused. Alright, did I go on that? Oh! One vlog. Okay. Get power now. Thank you, Bachelor. See, I wasn't going to get power till you told me. I know I've been thinking about what to do with this room. Part of me wants to do a bunch of windows here. Make it look like them old, the old Wendy's where the Wendy's would have the sunroom, the big glass room, sunroom on the edge. Back when they had the yellow cups. None of the Wendy's do that anymore. Sorry, I'm having a whole nother conversation about Wendy's in my head. I can't spell now. Well, you spelled now just fine. I regret nothing. Now, hey, when I say the, you know, that, it's usually in jest too. So I say it in jest. I say it in jest, Bachelor. I say it in jest. No regrets. All right. So long, I'm just making sure you knew. I chuckled as I said what. We'll put some like storage, barrel storage here or something. You know what I'm thinking? Yeah, you know, I know what you're thinking, Rev. I can read your mind. Thanks, chat. I'm glad we're all on the same page. Everybody on 3. We all say the same thing. What are we thinking right now? 1, 2, 3. Chicken nuggets. Was that it? Did everybody say chicken nuggets? Mr. George. See, we all said Mr. George, right? And this one fell over. Wait, no, I wanted him to be in a... Hang on. Hang on, let me cook. Let me cook. I'm cooking. Oh, I have to go get some sleep. Have a good night, everyone. Hey, have a good night, Andrew. I appreciate you hanging out with me as we do silly goose shenanigan stuff. This one fell over. Like it. You know, kind of dumb though that I can't actually. Okay, we know what we're gonna do. I gotta weld the platform first. I had that right. Oh, no, it's upside down. What are you doing? Come on, Rev. Figured out. Need to go out one more on the thing. My shenanigans can't anymore. Oh, not your shenanigans. I'm sorry to hear about your shenanigans, Nugs. I hate it when shenanigans can't, man. My brain ain't braining. Mine is struggling along. Oh, it got obstructed. Dang it. Dang it. Hey, Katie, how are you? KT Catastrophe, how you doing tonight? You not streaming? I can use the detail blocks for this part. We're gonna play some repo. Nice. Fish is gonna stream, but you're too tired. I understand. I understand completely. No. No. Come on, Rev, get it together. You're being a silly goose. Actually, don't stop being a silly goose. I've got class and a quiz tomorrow, so I can't play long, unfortunately. Oh, dang. But I good luck on the quiz, though. Now, how long will you be doing those classes for, KT? I've actually got a lot of energy out of nowhere, but nowhere to put it because I've been stuck in ice and doing virtual teaching for 2 weeks. Yikes. Yeah, I'm just convinced y'all are never going back to school, Nugs. I saw the picture of the bus parking, and it looked like an ice lake on Space Engineers, and that was insane to me. Nugs is stuck in the ice. Yeah, the whole city. More or less. Is that a space? Okay. Flamethrowers. Yeah. See, I told you the city should have invested in flamethrowers for everybody. What could go wrong with that? You know, you get a flamethrower. You get a flamethrower. I know. I've seen some of the different flamethrower videos that people have made. I'm trying to make it look like crate storage or something. Power. Yep. You are a lot better at the AI voice's job than the AI voice. Weather wimps. Hey, who you calling a wimp? I'm a silly goose. These are all going to be red barrels, actually. super explosive. Don't touch them. Because they're all ship fuel. Yay! Head cannons. And do like a caution there. Maybe around the, yeah, we'll just do a caution around the base here. No, my city's infrastructure is piss poor, not my fault. LOL, I've back in my day, I've died too many times to no power. Yeah, I mean, you really are much better at it than the voice is. Back in my day, I actually went uphill both ways to school. Oh yeah, I went both schools up. I went to school up school, or you know what I was trying to say. Back in my day, I actually went up school both ways to hill. Yep, I said what I said. Geese fly away when the weather breaks cold. Not this goose. This goose bundles up under a blanket and becomes a burrito and pretends like it's not, the outside doesn't exist until he has to go to work. Wow. And you'll say it again. Dressed as a hot tub. Actually, the school uniform was hot tub. You had to dress as a hot tub and be a goose. It's one of the Fallout flavors. I forget which one it is. It's like the Nuka-Cola Quantum flavor of G Fuel. Not a sponsor. It's got H2O in it, Bachelor. Game Dork, am I a weather whip if I just walk outside to my car barefoot on all ice? No, I think you're just insane. Huh. Huh. Channel my inner Minecraft villager. We need something here too. I'm 40 and was born and raised in Texas. I don't do cold. Yeah. I feel that. I did a little bit of time and spent a little time in Texas. No, I spent a little time in Texas. I was very young though, very young. I still need to do something here. What do I do? Somebody help me. Somebody whose brain is still braining, help me. I got this here. I was in jail in Texas in my hot tub suit. He slipped up. He is a criminal. It was a Freudian slip. I want to put something here. I need to build a forklift. I need wheels. I don't know. I'm gonna do an entrance right now. Somebody, think on that. Give me an idea. My brain is not braining, or else I would have my own idea of what to do on that little open area right there. Although I mostly grew up in Lakewood, Mom was from Kansas. Well, I know I have an entrance. I was just gonna make it better. Maybe. So I wanted it to like extend out some. We have a little like this. Out of order. That song sounds different. Yeah. You best believe I'm not saying it on stream. I'm not getting quoted again. You think it's a bit too much? All right. It's too much. I think I'm stuck trying to figure out what to do with this area. Make it awning. That would work. Make a hot tub. I need it. Actually, yes. Do we go like hot tub with a goose? Okay, you expect me to build a goose? Build a goose, coming to a store near you. I don't like that either. Water will come. There will be hot tubs. Build a bear would like a word with you. I don't have a build. There's no intent. Nope. I don't have any plans to actually open a build a goose. Not at all. When water comes out, make a hot tub with hydro thruster at the bottom. I need to add the curbs on here. Oh, I started saving. It stopped me from actually doing anything. There's the collections agency. Build a goose. Do a light here. As soon as I figure out what how would we build a hot tub? I'm not against putting a hot tub in. I think those beams would look better as detail blocks. Yeah. Maybe that's what was throwing me off. Something wasn't sitting right with me about the detail block or the beams. That's not the detail blocks, Rip. Well, to be fair, the detail blocks are really nice. And do gotta use them all. Oh, I'm out of iron. There we go. So much PCU. I gotta use all the PCU. I'm nowhere near higher right now on PCU. I gotta catch up. I missed one. I think I'm out of iron. I was out of iron. I think you're out of iron. I read it as me as a yeah. You know what I did. You know what I did. Excuse me, I need you to weld. No, thank you. Weld, thank you. Do we don't use that block. Do we continue it? I think we continue it. Me likes. Okay. And guess what, Ira? I'm going to use more detailing blocks. It's the move. Thanks, Steve. Now I can build the golden arch on top. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Non-copyright song. That's nice. Look, the perfect area for a hot tub. Honk, 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 honk. It also needs a little platform. I want it to have its own little platform too. I was my own obstruction again. I hate it when that happens. You say honk, 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 honk. Go into the bathroom, don't die. Oh. Mushu Goose Palace. Somehow I've managed to turn my Space Engineer's base into a restaurant. It's a solo, like, I mean, can I make it look like a hot tub? I've seen like square hot tubs. I know some of them are like octagonal, but you're asking too much for this Space Engineer. Yeah, I'm building a hot tub now. I think I need another one out. We don't need the full platform either. We can. Well, it's gonna be a cold tub because I don't have a way of. I'm not even gonna have water in it. We're just gonna pretend. What do you do with your Space Engineers 2 bases? I build hot tubs. I was gonna do detailing blocks for the seating. All right, everybody, you have to sit on this 1.25 size block. It's starting to look more like a toilet. We gotta, it needs a little shade too. I can't believe I'm over here building a it's a communal toilet. Oh my. This is how we know this is a relaxing spaceport. The space landing pad is that, and honestly, I've turned it into a bar. It looks more like a place to get refreshments after you've landed on from the ship, gotten out of the ship, disembarked. That's the word I was looking for. Not only have I built a restaurant by accident, I've also built a tiki bar by accident. I need power. This is peak engineering. I also didn't get all the power all the way. I love how I said that and immediately messed up. It actually does kind of look like the, oh yeah, from the Witcher 3. Welcome back, Bachelor. I got more power, so you didn't have to yell at me when you came back. Work on the hot tub is going swimmingly. Oh, oops. Dang it. Oh, okay. I can do it. I do this. Maybe. That's a tall hot tub. No, the hot tub's here. It's not completed yet, but yay! It does need stairs though. I'm thinking we do the do you want more detailing blocks? Yay, detailing blocks. More detail blocks, says Steve. More detail blocks for sure. You shall have your more detail blocks. I need to go around the other side as well. Yeah, my imaginary water that's in there, it's super cool, right? Well, next, technically it's super warm. You know. Okay, everybody, this is a tutorial on how to build your very own hot tub in Space Engineers 2. Just wait till real water comes. I know. Kind of wish I could. See, like the detail blocks here are covered up. Maybe we turn the bottom blue to simulate it. That's gonna turn it blue on the bottom, like the bottom of the thing, though. I think. Yeah, it will. No, it won't. I put a pad. No, it won't. No, I didn't. I cut it out. Crap. Now ruin your whole save and add water to it. This game would be really cool in VR. I don't want to. I could ruin my whole save. Or I could back up the save and actually go and put water in it. I'd have to do that. We could put some water in the bottom like this. We can turn it all blue. It's empty right now. There's just a little bit of water left. What's up, Nacho? Building a hot tub in Space Engineers 2. Why? Because why not? Eventually we'll be able to put actual water in there. But right now we're just simulating. Look how nice. Look at the water almost. I could leave a hologram. You're so smart. Or hologram even. Either one. I really could just do. and just leave it. I'll undo that real quick. I'd rather have just a hologram. I undid the paint just now. It's fine. Thought I would undo me putting the hologram down. Life's better with a hot tub. I want to paint this again. What do you mean it's not in the, oh, it's not in the inventory. That's right. The wrong thing. I do the blue. No! Well, there really is a way for me to put water in here, but I would have to, as Ire says, ruin my save to do it. Nice. Well, let's stay. Need some lighting. Do it for the vibe. You best believe now that I've built this is going to be where I log off every time. Me and my hologram hot tub. Look how nice. Me and my hologram hot tub. Holograms go off on their own and cause trouble. Holograms stay put. Well, I think I have holograms. They're not going anywhere. I'll have to be sure not to put down some holograms. Are we at like 31,000 people now, Ire? Where are we at? That's a nice name for a certain type of after-hour stream. I thought we were calling it Under the Feathers. What do we think? I mean, it's a simulation of a hot tub, but I feel like I need to put blocks there. Then I'll be satisfied. I've actually had one of my best streams tonight. Wow. That's incredible. Thanks everybody for hanging out with me. I still got about 20 minutes left. We're gonna do my version of a raid because I can't actually raid people yet. I have to have 1,000 subs and be a full partner to do that. But I am hoping to do that pretty soon. Get there pretty soon. I probably will end up reaching the watch hours before I reach the sub count. I liked this too. I liked putting the barrels in here. So I thought about when people, like, you would go into different Elite Dangerous landing pads, there would always be like cargo or something somewhere off nearby, making it look like cargo is being loaded onto and off of what's your of your ship or whatever ship's been there. Does this need, I think this needs a detailing cubes here too. Wow, get better. I'll do better next time. Just wait till I start the hot tub streams. It'll be 100 people minimum. But if you're in here and you are enjoying the shenanigans and whatever you want to call it, I'd encourage, if you want to hit the like button, I'd appreciate it. It helps me a whole lot. The algorithm likes me more. and it just helps my content get out there. If you want to see more of this, I do stream every Tuesday and Thursday, schedule permitting, and would love to see you there. If you want to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so that it tells you when I start streaming. Oh, now build a flying hot tub. I can probably do that too. You just wait for the hot tub stream. It's happening. I can't threaten it and it not happening. It happened. I don't want to make a liar out of myself. That's not what I needed. That's nice. Okay, I do need to my nice little hot tub. Looky there. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, oh no, I'm missing stairs. What would Space OSHA say? Ring a ding. That's right. Hit the notification bell, ring a ding. Actually make it just heavy enough to float with like one thruster on each side. All right. I'll have to put that on the list of things to figure out. That's a 500 space credit fine. Oh no, I fixed it though. Look, Space OSHA, I promise I fixed it. Never mind the fact that this side of the stairs falls off into oblivion. This is actually the water slide. Without the water. Or the fun. This is starting to look like a pretty daggum nice landing pad, if I don't say so myself. We are going to go mine some ice so that I actually have ice for the fuel. I am so renaming myself the Space OSHA. It's there to test if someone has had too much party juice. Yeah. That's what I need now, is a non stream friendly place to get beverages. I need a stream friendly, not a non-stream friendly. Well, yeah, it would be non-stream, whatever. I'm kind of actually really happy about that. The hot tub. More establishments need a one-person hot tub right outside the entrance. You're right. You're right. Let's make sure that we get everything moved over in the inventory so that I can actually go get. I had stuff in my inventory that's gonna. You didn't know that actually. I'm floating away. See everybody later. I've ascended into a new realm of space engineering. I've done something great. It only serves O'Douls. That's right. That's what I was trying to think of, was O'Douls. All right, let's go get ice and try. And if you're lucky, I'll end up showing you my other cool trick where I make the ship lay on the other side. It'll be awesome. Nacho, to fill you in on what happened, you might go back and watch in the VOD, but I did this really cool trick where I pulled out of my mine, and I guess I wasn't level with the horizon, and the ship balanced on its side until I put another thruster on. It was great. Space OSHA, welcome. all is good here. All safety requirements have been met. We're just mining safely. I have my lights on and everything. My construction hat is on. so that my head is safe, we're good. I mean, all of everything. I do have cookies. They're just not here with me if you need cookies. No, I forgot. I'm not gonna get near as much ice. I am gonna find an actual ice node though. There we go. Okay, Space OSHA. I promise I'm doing everything I can to do this safely and within regulation. Yeah, I know. What's up, Bachelor? It's fine. It's fine. See, you're gonna get to watch my cool trick where I put it on the other side this time. That'd be great. I could just be getting ice the entire way to the actual node. If you didn't know that, you can get ice off the top layer of rock as well on the mountains and stuff. Regulation is 1 kilometer a second. Best I can do is 4. That's I sound like I'm on Pawn Stars right now. Yeah, sorry buddy, best I can do is 4 kilometers an hour. This thing's worth $45 million. Best I can do is 10 bucks. That's a 2 cookie find. Do you have a preference? Like chocolate chip, sugar cookie, what? I really like sugar cookies, especially the ones with all of the little like decorations on them, the little pictures. The problem with those is they're just so small. I can eat my weight in them if I'm not careful, but I do enjoy sugar cookies. Oatmeal rate, the best I can do is 2 buffalo nickels. You're missing 4 city workers standing around watching you working. Oh, well, unfortunately, the multiplayer update is not for a while. But when we get to the multiplayer update, I'm just gonna have 4 other people in the game with me to do nothing but watch, stand there as I work. That way, it feels a little bit more real and more to regulation. Apparently my ship needs more power. Oatmeal raisin. Oatmeal raisin's really good too. All right, you can be Space OSHA. You have to make sure that I am up to regulation on every stream. We're gonna forget that I haven't finished the railings on the factory yet. We'll get there. I've got several lurkers. Does that count? It counts for me. I'm happy with anybody that's willing to stick around and listen to my shenanigans. I appreciate you. You're appreciated. In fact, I might have to take a trip to Validation Station so that everybody can feel validated. Uh-oh, when multiplayer comes online, that would be hilarious. Yeah, that would be funny. Have somebody literally being Space OSHA. But like, it couldn't be every episode. It would have to be like every few streams, like surprise inspection. I think the landing pad also needs another, like the lights in behind those little little arrow things I made. Just hopping in and inspecting. That's right. It would be random, of course. Please make multiplayer like red versus blue from Halo. I could see that in your multiplayer shenanigans. I feel like that would be a RevPlaysGames thing, is to have a red versus blue like red versus blue like feel to it. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Rev was not ready to ascend again. All the lights. Where'd I put that one? Okay, it's even with the thing. You'd roll a d20? Yes, that would be awesome. What happens if you natural 20 when you do that? For those of you that play D&D or are very knowledgeable of it, I was on D&D Beyond the other day. I was doing a campaign, a small like short campaign mission that's part of our larger campaign, and my character I rolled at advantage on something and ended up in my advantage rolled double natural 20. It was insane. Yeah, I was flipping out, Duke. I was like, what happened? There he goes again, channeling his inner Minecraft villager. It bothers me that these are just out. So I'm gonna do that. Can I have some of that luck, please? I'd be rolling a double nat 1. I think a double nat 1, your character just implodes on itself, right? I'm sorry, but Minecraft is not regulation. What do you mean it's not regulation? I can't cut down half a tree and leave the other half floating in the air. That's not regulation. I believe it's regulation. But who am I to say? I'm not Space OSHA. Space OSHA Command made it official last week. I need to get up to date on all the new regulations for Space OSHA. Do you have a pamphlet? You need a pamphlet to hand out and tell me I should read it, so that I can say I'll read it and then go not read it. I created Swocha. Who is this imposter? Also, it's it's Bachelor. Actually, what you have created has come to fruition. There's actually a Space OSHA now, and we're in trouble because they're going to be all over both of us. I will get more from command. There's Space OSHA is just a warning to all space engineers that watch this stream. Space OSHA is now changing some new regulations. Good luck. Somehow I managed to skip this one. Good job, Rev. You're the best. Thanks, Rev. Did that man just... Yes, he did. What is happening? You bamboozled me. I hate it when I get bamboozled. Ah. There we go. See, it's because I had to make that random noise to make it through there. Is that part of regulation as well, Sposha? My head was in the way. I hope you have a bump helmet. I do. I'm okay. I made it. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Why is the world spinning? What you don't see, there's like in the cartoons, there's little geese flying around my head right now. Does anybody know if there will be a built-in inventory management system built into SE2 like Izzy's or Goat? I don't know. I'd imagine if it's not being built into it, there'll be mods for it. Oh yeah, okay. I haven't seen anything about it, but if I have seen it, I'd say probably so. Oh, I've still got to do this side. Well, that'll have to wait till next week. I may just do that offline and finish up the railings. We're gonna have to do, I think what we're gonna do next week is do some upgrades to the duckbill. Now that it has a nice little landing pad area to live, we are going to give it some more side thrust so I don't end up, balancing on the side again. All right, well, that's going to be it for this stream, friends. It is 9:30. We are about to all journey over, and it's one big silly goose flock to Duke Skyloafer, who is about to start his stream. Ire in the chat is going to put in a link so that we can all go over there and quote unquote raid him until I'm able to actually raid him as a YouTube partner. When you get over there, make sure to spam the geese. Make the goose emote. Let him know that the silly geese are here. He knows. But he's part of the Rad Stream team, a wonderful creator, alongside myself and Ire, who is he's the head of the Rad Stream team. He kind of is the one that put it all together. So I appreciate being a part of it, and I want you to go over there and then show him some love. Spam the geese in his chat, and we will I'll see you guys over there. As always, if you enjoyed the stream, hit that like button. If you want to see more of it, hit that subscribe button. I stream every Tuesday and Thursday, and I look forward to our stream on next Tuesday. We're going to be looking at this ship and taking some time to show it a little TLC so that it can hold itself up if I overweight it a little bit. All right. As always, remember that you are loved, and until next time, I'll see you, silly gooses.